This is Gerard Braud. Welcome to this edition of the Broadcast, where we're going to look further at the Ebola virus crisis. And today I want you to read the blog at blog.broadcommunications as we look at the Emory University Hospital Facebook page and the number of negative comments piling up on that page as Emory tries to use their Facebook page as a way to share positive information about the Ebola virus and how they're trying to treat two healthcare workers. I am not a fan of social media as a primary communications tool in a crisis. I think tried and true beats shiny and new. Last year, 2013, Chobani tried to fight their crisis, a food recall, using their social media page. And Chobani was already a social media darling with lots of followers and lots of fans on social media. But here's the problem with Facebook specifically. You put up a post, then someone comments. If 2 days later someone else comments, it pushes that post back up to the top of everyone's newsfeed. In a crisis like this, where people are constantly adding positive and negative comments, the social media audience gets into a fight, and it keeps all of those negative comments up high in social media. I would suggest taking these steps. Number one, use your primary website as a place to post honest information about your crisis. Number two, send an email link to all mainstream media who need to know about this issue and know your position. Next, email that web link to all of your employees, then email that link to all of your other stakeholders, the core people who are likely to support you and who need to know this information. People can talk about you using hashtags, or people can say ugly things on your social media sites, whether it's Twitter or Facebook or YouTube. Given a choice, I'd rather let them talk about me or about the company on other social media sites rather than tainting and polluting my organization, the companies, the universities' social media sites. I'm not opposed to going dark with a Facebook page or a Twitter account if it gets too ugly in the middle of a crisis. This is Gerard Braud for the Broadcast. You can read more on my blog at blog.broadcommunications, and you can ask me questions or send comments to Gerard at Broad Communications. Thanks for being with us.